Okay, so we're going to use the area model method to multiply a 2-digit by 1-digit number. We have a fancy anchor chart in our classroom, but these are basically the steps. So the first step is to write the multi-digit number in expanded form. So we're going to write 27 as 20 plus 7. Then we're going to draw the area model. We're going to label the model. So the 8 is going to go on the other side, and I tell the kids when we have a plus, we draw a line. We're going to multiply inside the boxes. So just a shortcut, I've just been writing the product in here. So 8 times 20, we think 8 times 2 is 16, and 1 0 is 160, and then 8 times 7 is 56. We call these partial products. So the last step in this method is to add the partial products. So we would have 160 plus 56. This is a tricky part. Make sure they stack the place values. We've got 6 and 11 and 2. I'm going to follow this same method on a 3-digit by 1-digit number. So we do the same steps. The first step is to write the multi-digit number in expanded form. We've got 400 plus 20 plus 7. We draw the model. We label the other side. When we see a plus, we draw a line. So this gets a little bit trickier with expanded place value because we have to pay close attention to the zeros. So 8 times 4 is 32 and 2 zeros. 8 times 20, we think 8 times 2 is 16 and 0, and 7 times 8 is 56. These we call our partial products. So the last step is to add those partial products. We have to pay close attention to stacking them by place value. So I would say the ones place need to line up. Then we've got 6, 11, 2, 3, 4, and 3 for a product of 3,416. We're using the same method. We did this in class today, and we're doing 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. So we can do the same steps. We're going to write the numbers in expanded form. Only we're going to draw the box first and then label the sides 40 plus 8. Again, the rule comes into play. When I see a plus, I draw a line. I worked with small groups today, and we found it helpful to label all the sides as we're learning. So this is a 40, so we can put a 40 over here. This is an 8, so we can put an 8 here. We've got 20 and 7 on top and 20 and 7 on bottom. So now we can look at each box one at a time. So 40 plus 20, we've got 8 and 2 zeros. Now this box is a 7 by 40, so we think 7 times 4 is 28 and a 0. This bottom box is an 8 by 20, so we think 8 times 2 is 16 and a 0. And 7 times 8 again is 56. Now we've got to be a little bit more careful when we're adding up the partial products to line them up by place values, so our ones place all line up. And then we go ahead and add 8. We've got 11 here plus 8 makes 19. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,296. I'm hoping this will help with some homework, current and future.